Hey, hey, cousins. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Saturday, y'all. It took me a couple of days to get over the side effects of the infusion, which I'm still not completely over the stomach issues, but it is a lot better. Um, Least I can drink without it cramping my stomach. Hey, cousin. Hey. And the great thing about it, I can now feel that the infusion they're working. The higher dose is working. Getting it every 4 weeks instead of every 6 to 8 weeks is working. Hey, Christopher. Hey, love. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you missed me. I'm glad you were looking for me. But all is well. Like I said, I had my infusion on Tuesday, and it was kind of rough, but it went better as far as the infusion. It went better. I didn't get sick. Like terribly sick during the infusion. And I did the car service, so I didn't have to worry about driving home. I slept most of the way home and I was in good hands. The same lady that picked me up was able to drive me back home. And she was really sweet. She subscribed to the channel and everything. So that was a blessing. Literally lost sleep for nothing. Monday night I didn't sleep at all because I was nervous about the car service. I always get a little bit jittery, before the treatments. But yeah, like I said, actually I can feel the treatments are working. I can breathe better. I still need a little bit of assistance every once in a while, but um not like it was. I still, have 2% oxygen every night while I sleep. Um, but yeah. Hey cousin! Uh-oh, baby, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I think I have it on Do Not Disturb. I have to have it on Do Not Disturb because of Melvin. Honey, Melvin has been cutting up all day. Leah, he just did a video before I went live. Honey, that's why I'm a little bit late because I was laughing at Melvin's YouTube. If y'all have not went over to Melvin Baker 5986 and subscribe, y'all missing out because this man is hilarious. Hey, it's okay, baby. You changed again. Hey, Ed. Hey, cousin. How are you doing? Look at you. I'm able to see you more often now. I'm glad we were able to find each other. And hey, Delbert. Hey. Yes. Yes, cousin. Yes. And it feels so good. It feels so good. Hey, Jessica. Look at all my cousins. Honey, y'all gonna make me have to put my oxygen on because y'all know I get excited. I get excited. Oh, let me calm down. I'm so glad y'all are here. Welcome in, my cousin. Leah, you want to come up? You can come up. How's it going, cousin Ed, cousin Jessica, Christopher, and cousin Leah? How are y'all doing? Happy Saturday, honey. I get so excited when I see y'all. But I miss y'all. I really did. I miss y'all. Like I said, today is the first day that my stomach actually feels well enough to come on live because those infusions, they really they sound like a mess. Lord, hey Melvin. Those infusions, they really mess my stomach up. Like I was telling cousin Leah, I think I have the diarrhea was so explosive. I must have ate two rocks in my childhood because I could have sworn that I passed two smooth rocks in my stool. I'm talking about just liquid fire water, and that might be too much information. But also, if someone else takes the infusions and they have this same side effect, Let me know what you're taking because I take 2 Pepsi before the infusion, and they and they ran it a little bit slower so that it wouldn't make me sick while I was getting the infusion. That worked for the most part. But like an maybe 45 minutes after the infusion, when I get home, honey, it is on. I don't even have to think about where I'm going to sleep because I might as well make a pallet in the bathroom because that's where I'm going to be because the nausea, vomiting, diarrhea from that. Thank God for Finnegan. Um, but like I said, it's a mess. Yesterday, I was gonna come on live and I messed around and I mean just ate a slice, a sliver of block cheese, 8-ounce block cheese. I just cut just a sliver off of it, ate it, and honey, um, it kicked it right back up again. So today we are being mindful. I am eating nuts and berries today. Nuts, berries, and ginger ale. Not even gonna risk it. And I don't have an appetite. I just need to have something on my stomach because I am still taking other medications. So yeah, how's everybody been doing? That's what I've been doing for the last 3 days since the 10th. Trying to get my stomach issues under control. Melvin, Leah, hello. How are you doing? How are you? Melvin, I was just telling them about your YouTube. If there would be a reason why I can't breathe today, it would be because of Melvin's videos. So yeah, y'all go over and um and subscribe and be amazed. That's all I can say is be amazed. And I do have ginger ale on deck. So what did y'all do today? Melvin, you don't have to answer. I know what you did today. I know what you did today. Cousin Jessica, what did you do today? Cousin Aunt, you still here? And y'all know who I haven't seen in a minute? Cousin Matt. Now, Tony should be here in a little bit. Haven't seen Cousin Matt. I heard from Cousin Mocha the other day. Um, so he doing it today. He doing a whole lot today. He really is. He doing a whole lot today. Um, who else have I not seen in a minute? Mocha, Cousin Holly, Cousin Charlene. You did your diamond painting. Oh, do you have a channel on here, Cousin Jessica? If so, I will subscribe because I want to see it. You don't have any content on your channel yet. So will you be posting some content on your channel? I'm gonna subscribe. Um, because I love to see it. I don't really know what diamond painting is, but I want to watch. I feel like everybody should have a YouTube channel. Um, regardless, I sit in a live of a guy who literally sits on his couch and breathe. I do. Um, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get some stuff on it or put in so I can definitely shout you out. I would love to do that. Do you have it on any other platform? Thank you know, I feel great. I feel like I could jump ditches and go harass a couple of men. And it's so on Facebook. Okay, well, send me your Facebook link. Um, leave it under a video or my email address is in there in my description of my channel. So leave me a link and I will make a post and link you to it if that's okay. Because I would that's what we're here to do. We're here to support, uplift, whatever I need to do. This is not just my channel. This is our channel. So I feel like all of our stuff should be on here. So yeah, by all means, um, send me your information. I'll make a post. I will send it to you to approve it. And or can I just go get some stuff off of Facebook and make a post? Because I will, honey. And I have a post up here tonight or first thing in the morning. But yeah, that's what we're here to do. Support each other. I feel like, and not I feel like, I know for a fact there's enough food for all of us to eat. And if y'all know me, I may be, hitting 12 and 6 skinny, but I like to eat and I know good food. That's why I like to cook, because I like to eat. Queen B can tell you. And I like to eat. Yeah. Is there a difference between being a foodie and being greedy? Yes, send me your Facebook page too, Jessica, because I'm on Facebook. Jessica, don't send him nothing. I'm just kidding. Don't send it. Don't send it. This man talking about I forgot to put the baby oil in it. Don't send him nothing. Oh my goodness. Jessica, Melvin is that cousin that the whole neighborhood has to watch out for, to keep him from playing in the ditch, eating rocks, sticking himself, poking himself in the eye with a stick. He's that cousin right there that we all have to look out for. He talking about send me, Jessica, because I'm on Facebook and Instagram too. And I forgot to put the baby oil in the video. Yeah, that no, Jessica. I'll um I'll promote your diamond painting, and don't worry about Melvin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now we don't trust Melvin with that kind of stuff. He mean well. He definitely means well. Yes, he does. But honey, we don't let Melvin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We don't let him near the car keys or the stove or anything like that. Like I said, he's the cousin that it takes the whole village to look out for. This man said, "Hon, I wish I could screenshot this." Yeah, I wish I. Melvin said, "Yes, send me your Facebook page too, Jessica." Uh-uh. He's sweet as pie, though, Jessica. We love him. We proud of him. We love him. He keep us entertained. He has had me laughing all day long. All day long. Speaking of food, what y'all cook today? Since I can't eat, I might as well uh find out and make sure everybody else is eating good. Melvin, do you have your oxygen tank on? Hey, Melvin. And Jessica, is your name the same on Instagram as it is here? Or just, let's just make it easier on both of us. Just send me the link. Send me the link so I don't end up on somebody else's page getting their stuff. I'm not as bad as Melvin, but yeah, not yet. Because I have to take, okay. Okay, Jessica, no problem. Take your time, baby. No problem. But like I said, that's what we're here for. to support each other. If you know if anybody else is doing anything, oh, that sounds good, girl. I could eat chicken all the time, every day for every meal. Fried chicken, baked chicken, just it doesn't matter. Chicken. Um, there are a few meals I could eat every day. I hope your stomach feels better. Is your stomach bothering you too? What does that mean, Melvin? My Facebook is clean. Because that's where they think that you're a Christian over there. They think that you're some Bible toting, you know, elder over on Facebook. They don't know about your YouTube, your TikTok, your Instagram. And y'all know Melvin has two of each. Two YouTubes, two TikToks, two Instagram. One is the Bible toting Melvin, I'll pray for you. And the second one is like Seniors After Dark. No lie. Just your nerves. I get it. I get it. Well, I'm always praying for you. I'm always here, if you need to talk, laugh, cry. Always here. Just hit me up. How's your dad doing tonight? He doing good? And I definitely know about having a nervous stomach. I can tell y'all, I've had a nervous stomach for more than 50 years. It's great to be on this side of it where I don't have to live in survival mode. Like I said, not that I don't get triggered sometimes, but it's just every day and again. It beats living like that 24 hours, 365 days a year. Oh, y'all, and guess what I got in today? I got in, well, I get them out of the box. And I know it's going to be backwards. One of these days, I am going to remember to come on live the correct way to where it won't look backwards to y'all if I show y'all something. But I keep forgetting because I've been coming on this way from the beginning. I did, however, look up how to do it correctly, and I just keep forgetting to do it. Um, let me see. Let me see here. Oh, can y'all see that? That is the daily planner. My dad is hot as adjusting. He's a little weak, but he's 79 years old. But he's like, okay, great. Well, tell him that we're praying for him. Now, this is the Purposeful Days planner. And he looked so sweet, Leah. He really did. I just want y'all to see the inside of it. That's what it looks like on the inside. And at the bottom of each page, it has raising sarcoidosis awareness one page at a time. And it's undated, so it can be used year after year. Don't mind my jacked up nail polish. And on the back, sarcoidosis key facts. So everything is to promote awareness, spread awareness. Yeah. So yeah, but it was saying I learned that if I come on with my camera backwards, um, you'll be able to see everything just like it is. I just put the book to the back of the camera and flip the back of the phone and flip the camera. So yeah, I was excited, and I see that people have already ordered them off of Amazon, and I'm just now getting in the proofs today. But they're great. Thank God. Thank God. I still, even though I've been doing this for a minute, I still like to proof everything before I introduce it to people. And a lot of times, I don't promote my own stuff. It's very rare. I just started promoting my own books and products, but definitely going to promote everything for Sarcoidosis Awareness Month. And next month is going to be huge. And thank y'all to everybody that has already ordered and who will be selling. Thank you. Like I said, the goal this year is to sell 1,000 products. So 1,000 products, that means I can help more than one person. And I'm more excited about that. About being able to help someone and spread awareness at the same time. Like I said, sarcoidosis is a autoimmune disease. There's no known cause or no known origin, and there's no cure. So, whatever I can do to spread awareness, to help them move a little bit faster with the research, funding for the research, and finding a cure, I'm willing to do it. Um, like I said, thank y'all for supporting. Like I said, in our family, it's Leah and myself who have sarcoidosis. So thank you all for your love, your prayers, your support, everything. Thank you. And thank you for the likes. Like I said, it's rare that I see the likes matching. So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I forget to mention that a lot of the times. Usually it's Nene and somebody else that comes in and says something about the hit the like button. And I greatly appreciate it. So thank you. Um, Melvin, I see you still hanging in here. Nene is in the house. Oh well, tell her I said hello, cause in a few minutes I'm outie. Oh, okay, Melvin. Yes. Um, I like I said, not anticipate. I claim that next month is gonna be great. I have a lot of things planned. Like I said, cousin Leah will be coming up. Other people will be coming up and sharing their stories. Um, okay, okay, okay. Um, so email me your Instagram or something so I can go over there and support you as well, cousin. Because I want to see. I want to see, you know. And I definitely want to support. So yes, let me know where you're gonna be at, and I'll find you. And did you say your name is the same on Instagram as it is on here, and the same on Facebook? I don't know. What does it consist of? What is diamond painting? You instead of painting with paint, you paint with diamonds? I may know what it is, I just don't know the name of it. Mm. Yeah, Milton Leroy is tired. He was behind me in the very chair that I'm sitting in. He was behind me sleep. But I guess I started moving around too much. So now he's over there in the co-host chair, knocked out. Milton been up with me for a couple of days now, up and down. So yeah, he tired. Bless his heart. Bless his little heart. And for Milton Leroy, rescued me. It wasn't the other way around. I didn't rescue him. I just let him come and live in my house and feed him. But he rescued me, and he take his job serious. Milton Leroy said, "Honey, if you not sleeping, I'm not sleeping. You getting up, I'm getting up." So he definitely take his caretaker job serious. If we could call it that, I think that's what he calls it. Yeah. Y'all know I don't never have anything planned to talk about. Uh, I just turn on the camera. And like I said, I've been missing y'all all week. But it wasn't because I was just sitting over here twiddling my thumbs with Milton Leroy. My stomach was in a bad way. So like I said, if anybody takes Remicade infusions and they've had issues with their stomach issues, like severe stomach issues, other than Finnegan and Tums, but the Finnegan, I can only take so much of it. I appreciate what it does. It knocks me out, while my stomach is, resetting and, calms it down and all that. But I don't want to be asleep the whole time. Yes, Jessica, because honey, I thought I was better yesterday. And like I said, I didn't have appetite, but I was like, okay, I'll just cut off. I went in the refrigerator to get me some water, and I was like, I'll just, take a little bit of cheese, put some on my stomach while I take my medication. Honey, I ended up getting sick from that, having to take some Phenergan. I didn't wake up until it was almost midnight. I had missed the time to come on and everything. And there was Milton Leroy looking dead in my face when I woke up. Looking dead in my face. So that's why I said I didn't rescue Milton Leroy. He rescued me. Mm. Now, I thought it was going to be nice, like next week, that we could go out. And I still have not received my portable concentrator, but like I said, I feel better. The treatments are actually working. I can tell they're working. I can look at my face and see that they're working because my face is a lot slimmer. So therefore the treatments are working with the inflammation and all of that. Um, Not as much swelling. So yes, I feel a lot better. I can feel the treatments working. And I was like, I want to get out next week. But I got a call today because people know I don't watch the news, right? And they were like, it's going to be another winter storm hitting here. And next week it's supposed to be really cold. So therefore, I will not be out. I will not be out. Maybe the week after. And I do have doctor's appointments like the 23rd. I have doctor's appointments. Have two. One at 10 o'clock, one at 2 o'clock. And I just don't think we're going to make both of them. We'll make the 2 o'clock one. I don't think we're going to make the 10 o'clock one. I think y'all have heard me say that my mom passed away, breast cancer. She was 53 years old. She was diagnosed when she was misdiagnosed at first, but eventually diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. And she passed away in 1999 at the age of 53. So because of that, we have to do, my sisters and I, we have to do a breast health. So I have, and I've taken all of the tests and everything, so I don't have the genes, but I still have to do a breast health clinic. And I just don't think I'm gonna make that appointment. It's at 10 o'clock. Going from place to place, I could see if it was in the same place, but it is not. It is, hmm, I would have to drive in between appointments. But I just don't feel like it right now. I don't. That wears me out. It wears me out when they're at the same place, just going from floor to floor. So imagine, having two that are like 45 minutes, depending on the traffic, 45 minutes away from each other. Mm-mm. The only good part that would come out of that day is if I were out in enough time to go to the buffet. And if I went to the buffet, I would be too full and too exhausted to even want to go to my 2 o'clock appointment. But like I said, I don't think the breast health is fine. I can reschedule it because too much in one day wears me out. And I don't do 2 days back to back. If I go out on Monday, I'm in on Tuesday. I try to do things every other day. because it takes me a little while longer to bounce back and recuperate from being out there. You back, Melvin? So yeah, one of those appointments. I can tell you which one. The 10 o'clock, I'm not gonna make it. I'll reschedule it. I have, and that's the thing with having a chronic illness and having a lot of different specialists. There's not a week. It's rarely that I have a week without an appointment, and that is exhausting. And then the times that I have, multiple appointments in one week, it takes a toll. It takes a toll. Like I said, my treatments are 7:15 in the morning. So that means I have to get up at 3:30, 3:30, and be out of here by 5:30 to get there 30 minutes early. Um, but like I said, it really is. It really is tiring. It wears me out. And the 2 o'clock that I have, the 23rd would be great because up until last week, that was the only appointment I had on that day. The 23rd was the 10 o'clock. Well, my appointment on the 12th was rescheduled to the 23rd. So, okay. All right, cousin. I'll be over there. um, um, so they rescheduled my appointment from the 12th to the 23rd at 2 o'clock. So that put two appointments that day. I know you probably think, why not keep the 10 o'clock since it was already there? The 2 o'clock one is the most important one to me. Because if I don't make the 2 o'clock one, then I will be in pain. More pain than I'm already in. Um, yeah. And because, like I said, breast health is fine. Um, it's just one of those follow-ups that I have to do. Oh wow. That you kind of you'll be worn out. And I know it. I know you cannot not have it done, any of it. But I'm telling you, we literally have to pace ourselves, even with the doctor's appointments, even with stuff that can help us, because you wear yourself out. And it used to be a time when I would feel good. Honey, I was out. If I felt good 2 days in a row, I was up and out 2 days in a row. Nowhere to go in particular, just out. Honey, I might go down to, the square, just walk around, just do whatever, just like I'm outside, y'all, you know? And then I would be down for like 3 or 4 days. I would pay for that. And that's what I was saying about going to different functions that people invite me to. They don't understand that this illness is unpredictable. So just because you see me out today having a great day is no indication that next weekend or the weekend coming up that I will be feeling the same way. Oh, I know it. I know it. I know it. I'm praying for you. We're gonna pray those nerves, but I really can't talk because I stayed up all night Monday night because I was nervous and anxious about my doctor's appointment and the car service. But if it's any relief to you, brings you any comfort, everything worked out better than I could have imagined it. Everything I prayed for, God heard and answered everything, down to the driver, you know? So it's easier said than done when I say try not to worry about it because we're human. But like I said, if you need me, you got me. You know how to get me. I don't care what time, day or night. We sleep in 2 to 4 hour intervals over here. So we up most of the time. Just hit me up. We'll find something to laugh about and take your mind off of being anxious, off of what, the test might or may not say. I got you. I got you. And if you need something else, Leah, go to Melvin's page. I'm pretty sure you'll find something that will take your mind off. Take your mind off of being scared and anxious, nervous. Melvin has plenty of stuff going on his page, enough to keep you busy. You probably laugh so hard, laugh yourself right to sleep. You wear yourself out laughing. Yes. But and people, like I said, they don't understand that. Oh yeah, God bless you, honey. You know we in this together. You know we in this together. Like I said, we stand together, we win together, and we claim the victory for men. Um, but they don't. They don't understand that. Just because they see you out having a good time or smiling, they think that everything is fine. You're not hurting. And they're like, "Oh, why don't you come and join us such and such day?" And you're like, "Oh, no." I'll decline, because you don't want to wait until the last minute to let someone know that you're not going to be able to come. But it doesn't matter with some people, regardless of whether you let them know in advance or last minute, they still don't understand why you can't be there. I just saw you out, I just saw you the other day and you look fine. And like I said, if I had a half a cent for every time I've heard someone tell me, but you don't look sick, I would be not a millionaire, I'd be a billionaire. I've been hearing that for 30 plus years. But you don't look sick. But you look good. You don't look sick. I can't tell what's wrong with you. What you say you have again? I've never heard of that. Or, well, such and such had it and they're fine. And when you tell them that everybody's case is different, maybe they were diagnosed sooner. Maybe the doctor that they went to, or the emergency room or whatever, maybe their doctor was more knowledgeable about sarcoidosis and caught it, right off the rip. Maybe they didn't have to go years with untreated sarcoidosis, therefore it taking a major toll on their body, their organs. I'm telling you, I don't think that people mean to be insensitive about it. Not everybody, at least. Some people are selfish. They want you to do what they want you to do when they want you to do it. Um, and those are the people that no longer have access to me. I don't have anybody telling me, but you don't look sick. I've never heard of. What do you say you have? I've never heard of it. Just because they have never heard of it means that I don't have it. Honey, that's all I can do is laugh at them. Because if I think about it too hard, I get right off of this live and call them and. But we have moved on from that lifestyle. We have moved on. We have grown. We are happy. We are free. And like I said, I know one touch from God and this will can all be changed. I could wake up in the morning and it all be changed. Um, like I said, I understand that sarcoidosis has taken a major toll on my body. So even though the organs affected may never be 100%, all I need for them to be is not affected anymore. I'm good with what I got. But like I said, even with that, miracles happen every day. One day I could go to the doctor and look at my scans and never tell that I had sarcoidosis. Because everything that I envision, y'all know I have a great imagination. That skipping through the field with that empty Easter basket, that has got to come true because I see it all the time. That going to the nursing home at 65 and getting put out at 65. Well, I won't even be there a week before they put me out because I got some shenanigans that I want to pull off while I'm there. So I got to do it. Now I'm having the hardest time, y'all, trying to talk Queen Bee into recording me riding a bicycle through Walmart. She refuses. Look, you don't buy a car without testing it out. Why would they want me to buy a bicycle, which I'm not going to purchase anyway? But why would they expect me to buy a bicycle without testing it out? Yeah, I'm just like, Queen Bee, now you know that don't even that's not even right. So I'm gonna wait until I purchase the bicycle to ride it. No, I'm gonna test it out in the store. And if you record me riding the bike in the store, I can see if I look good on the bike or not. If the bike is, you know how you buy a car and they be like, oh, that car look like you. I need to know if the bike look like me. You can do me that one favor. You can do me that one favor and just record. If you don't want to record, just put your phone somewhere that's gonna catch me flying by. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna end good. It's probably gonna end in some kind of. I won't get hurt. I won't get hurt. I mean, y'all know I am put together with screws already. I am not gonna get hurt. So just put your phone or my phone. You know what? We could get two views. You prop your phone up at one point, I put my phone at another point. There you go. And we got it. And we got it. Just us talking about it right now, I just came up with the solution to our problem. You don't necessarily have to stand up there, and record me. But if you put your phone somewhere that it'll catch me going by. Cause like I said, think about it. Have y'all ever bought a car? Y'all ever purchased a car without driving it? Mm-mm, mm-mm. The salesman has never been able to say, hey, this car runs great. There's nothing wrong with it. You will love it. Come on inside and sign the papers on it. Never happened. So that's what I'm saying. I need to test drive this bicycle to see. And I'm gonna need to test drive a few of them. Because that's how it goes when making a major life purchase. You want to make sure it's the right fit. I want to make sure the seat, is right. I want to make sure that the brakes and the handlebars and everything like that is right. So I'm gonna need to test drive more than one. But the good thing about it, Queen Bee, we can do it all in the same day. I can test drive the bicycles all in the same day. We don't have to go from store to store. I just point and let them get them down for me. You saying nope, like nope, you're not gonna do it, or nope, you don't agree with me test driving a bike. You don't agree with me buying it without test driving it. Yeah, I'm looking. This is a one of the journals. I think I already showed you this one. Looking at one of the affirmations in here says, I honor my body even when it feels unpredictable. I move with patience on hard days and gratitude on good days, knowing my strength is deeper than inflammation or fatigue. We're just talking about that. And I happen to pick it up and land it on this one. But that's the truth. Like I was saying, a lot of chronic illness are unpredictable. And you definitely have to have patience with yourself on the hard days and be Grateful for the good days. Because I remember a time when the hard days outweighed the good days, you know? And now with this medication adjustment, with them adjusting the infusion amounts and everything like that, I can actually say that the good days are outweighing the hard days now. It took a minute. It took a minute. Um, all of last year, those were some hard days. I had more hard days than good days, but I was still grateful for the good days. Um, I think there are a lot of things that chronic illness sufferers don't talk about because we don't want to seem like we're complaining about it, you know. And like I said, in my case, I didn't want to talk about a lot of things because, and y'all know I'm so thrown off that any little shiny thing um, causes me to lose my train of thought. And I just realized these pants had pockets, cousin Leah. You see how quick it threw me out? Like, oh, I got pockets. But oh, thank you, cousin Leah. Yeah, I don't think, like I said, speaking for myself only, I, didn't talk about a lot of the stuff that was going on with me. Because I didn't want other people to feel bad, and I didn't want to, you, I didn't want to complain. Seemed like I was complaining all the time. So literally, just suffering in silence. Um, and I thought that was the way it was supposed to be. And I thought that was the way it was always going to be. And I'm so glad it's not. I am so glad it's not. I am so glad God put the right people in my path to be my family, that I don't have to go through anything, not just this, but anything by myself anymore. And I probably didn't have to before. I didn't know how not to, you know? And even though, I had people around me that would ask, how I'm doing and if I was okay. Turtle 75. I've been knowing him since 2015 or 16, I think it is. And he's always checked on me. Life happens sometimes and you kind of go, few months without talking, but anytime we talked, it was always, like no time had passed. And he knew, a lot, but not all, because I've gotten used to covering up pain with humor. Um, I learned that, as a little girl, and it just stuck with me. And that's what I was telling Queen Bee and cousin the other day. I was like, hey, y'all know I have been in this group chat cutting up. So I have got to be nervous or upset about something if I'm, in here laughing and cutting up like this. Because that's out of the norm for me to do it like that. So I was very nervous and upset about my trip. All for nothing. All for nothing. Like I said, next month. And y'all, I've already got my trip scheduled for next month and everything. I didn't know if I could do more than one at a time. So I just went ahead and did the one for April. But it's already there, already approved, and we ready to roll. So that's one grown up thing. I've grown up a little bit, you know. And next month I will be able to get some sleep the night before. I always ask myself, what will you trust God for? And I always say everything. When actually that's not really the truth, because a lot of things I still try to do on my own. Not as much as I used to. And when I say do on my own, that means I haven't fully let them go. Like staying up all night worrying about a car service if I was gonna be sold to Mexico. And don't nobody want me. They gonna send me back. They gonna send me right back because I'm telling they ain't gonna make no money off of me and Milton Leroy. Not a dime. They will send me back and beat the person up that sent me over there to them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They ain't get no work out of us. Mm-mm. Feed me. That's the only thing I came over here for, to eat some tacos or whatever. I want some authentic Mexican food. Feed me. But yeah. But I was saying that I use humor, to cover up for pain. I've done that all my life. And being at a place where I don't have to do it, the best feeling in the world. Like I said, I'm still learning. So I'm still human. I still, revert back a little bit, but I do catch myself. I do catch myself. I don't get so far in it that I, feel like I can't crawl out of it. I do catch myself before I get too far, too far in the thick of it. And that's a blessing in itself. Because used to be, I wouldn't realize that I was in the mud until, it was everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. So I thank God for that. I thank God for that. And I hope the next month, because like I said, it's not just about, sarcoidosis, it's about all autoimmune chronic illnesses. I hope that other people will take away from that. They don't have to suffer in silence. Because I'm telling you, that is an awful place to be in. If it hadn't been for me being able to journal during those times, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be here. Because I probably would have had more than two attempts, two suicide attempts. I'm pretty sure that third one probably would have been it. But being able to journal and write my emotions down and get them out a little bit, you know, it helped a lot. Like I said, journaling saved my life back when I didn't have the words, the voice to actually say the words out loud or ask for help. Um, and that's what I tell people when they're like, I don't like journaling. I don't think I would enjoy that. Just try it. You'd be surprised how therapeutic it is. I feel like it's the step right before you actually say it out loud. Um, being able to write it down is one step, and I think the next step for me was being able to say what I'd written down out loud. Put those words, put a voice to those words. And then once I realized that there were other people like me, there were other people that were struggling with sarcoidosis, chronic illnesses, autoimmune illnesses. Uh, there were other people that were dealing with the mental um, health issues, not just stemming from the chronic illness, but from childhood trauma. And like I said, definitely, you know, um, chronic illness and mental health issues go hand in hand because I think my hardest part was realizing that I would no longer be the same person that I was. Realizing that what I thought would be my career in the medical field was not to be. So, in a sense, saying goodbye to all of my dreams of what I thought I would, be and who I was then. And just realizing that, hey, that's not you anymore. That's not your life. That was really hard. That took me a long time to come to grips with that. Because I remember praying, I just want to wake up and be normal. And one night I was saying that prayer, Lord, please just let me wake up and be normal again. And that was probably about 10 years in after diagnosis. And I remember thinking that I don't even know what normal feels like anymore. I felt like this for so long. I don't even know what normal feels like anymore. And I remember laying there trying to remember what I felt like prior to this, and I couldn't. And I said, I'm praying for normal, but this is my new normal. So either I can waste my time praying for something yesterday, praying to relive yesterday, 10 years yesterday, or I can deal with what I got going on right now. Even saying that, even realizing that I would never be the same person that I was prior to um, sarcoidosis, all that did was make me angry. But I was angry at myself. And I couldn't control it. But some part of me thought that I brought this on myself. Had to be. So that was another issue, to work through. Hey, this is not my fault. I didn't do this to myself. Because if I did it to myself, surely I could reverse it. No, had nothing to do with me. So yeah, I hope that next month lets someone know that they don't have to do this by themselves. It's not their fault. There are people out there, if you just reach out, you'd be surprised how many hands will reach out to grab your hand. And even if it's just one, somebody's going to reach out to you. Somebody's going to reach out to pull you up. I pray that they find their community, their support systems, and know that they are worthy of the support. Because there's nothing like sitting up in the house, shades drawn, darkness. I lived in darkness for a long time. Didn't want to, like I said, didn't want to see another day, let alone see the sun shining. Um, Now, regardless of how I feel, I get up and let the blinds up. And Milton Leroy is a great reminder because he likes being on the windowsills, and he hits all of them at some point in the day. So, yeah, I have to let the blinds up every day. Whether it's raining outside, and now I appreciate the rain. I appreciate just a new day because I know truly it won't always be like this. But this is not as bad as it has been. So I'm taking this as a win right now. You know, a big win, a big win. And like I said, I know that I could wake up tomorrow and everything be changed. And one day I will wake up tomorrow and everything be changed. Amen, cousin Leah. And like I said, I count it all joy. I count it all victory. Y'all, I'm about to throw this Alexa out my house. She says she's not listening, but she comes on. Now she just came on. As soon as I said I'm about to throw her out the house, she gonna power down like, never mind. Nose and tail. Yeah. So yeah, I'm so excited about next month. Like I said, those are the major things that I'm excited about. I'm excited about somebody finding their support system, somebody knowing that they're worthy of the support, realizing that they don't have to suffer in silence, and giving their needs, their wants, and their desires a voice. Even though we have these illnesses, we're still allowed to say what we want. We're still allowed to have what we want. We're still worthy of all of that, all of it and more. This is, like I said, this title of the journal is I have sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis does not have me, so therefore it does not define me. Yeah, it'll stop me on, a few days. It'll give me a pause. But at the end of the day, I am stronger than this. I am stronger than sarcoidosis. And I know I am I'm gonna beat it because God promises not to give us anything more than we can bear, right? And He knows that I'm strong enough to handle it, or else it wouldn't be on my plate. I wouldn't be served this portion. It's what I do with this portion. You know, like they say, you take lemons and make lemonade. So we're gonna take sarcoidosis and make something great of it. Yeah, we'll make it look good. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna make sarcoidosis look good, and we already do. We already do. But y'all, I'm not gonna stay on here. Y'all know I'm the queen of an hour live. So I am at an hour. Now, if anyone wants to come up, by all means, we can stay and keep this party going. I don't have anything to serve but some ginger ale tonight. I'm sorry. But if you want to come up, by all means, I will send the link. And if not, we'll plan the rendezvous again tomorrow. How about that? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm finna play. I'll just say I'm finna play on the phone. I ain't finna harass nobody but one person. The folks be tired of me. When I feel good, folks be tired of me, and I don't even care. I don't even care. Okay, baby. Okay, Casey. I don't even care, and I know I get on people's nerves. I have tism. I have the capacity, you know, and I feel great. So I'm about to get on somebody's nerves. Y'all don't even want to know what just came to my mind to do. Oh Lord. And don't take it the wrong way, y'all. I'm just silly. And my aunt is silly too. My aunt is showing signs of forgetfulness. So every day she calls me, it's like 51st dates. She called me today and she says, "Hey, boo, I ain't talked to you in a long time." She just talked to me yesterday. And I say the same answer every day. "How you doing, boo? You know, you all right?" And she said, "Yeah, boo. What you been doing?" And I'm like, same thing. And how you feel? You getting your rest? Y'all, I could call her and then talk to her for a little while and then call her back and then have the same conversation. But I ain't gonna mess with her tonight. She ain't gonna do nothing but laugh when I tell her what I did. Cause she said, "Oh, you so silly." She said, "You have me acting so silly." And I'm like, "Baby, where you think I got it from? I got it from y'all." But yeah, I ain't gonna mess with her tonight. And this will be the time when her mind is right. And she'll be telling everybody tomorrow, "Y'all know they baby called me 50 times last night saying the same thing." Y'all need to go over there and check on her. I ain't gonna do it like that tonight. I ain't gonna mess with her. If it was early in the day, I would though. I ain't even gonna lie about it. I would. Bless her heart. She just be laughing her butt off. She is like, "You can't help but have a good time with you." And I say, if you don't, you don't want to. Because I'm gonna have a good time everywhere I go. I don't meet any strangers ever. Ever. I don't care where I am. I don't meet any strangers. We gonna laugh, we gonna talk, and at times we gonna pray. It just depends on what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Jessica, I am gonna look for you. Did you send me? Did you find my email in my description and send me a link to your Facebook and Instagram so I can come and see what it is, and then I will in turn promote you here on our channel and hopefully do you sell your diamond painting diamond paintings? These are they for sale? Because if they are, for sure, we need to make sure we're promoting you and getting your product out there. And Leah, this feels so good. Y'all don't talk about me if I come on tomorrow with this on because this feels so good. Oh wow. I hate that it took me so long. But see, the way I am, cousin, I have this thing that I have to get stop doing. If I like something, if something is special to me, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this because I don't want to wear it because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want, but then it defeats the purpose of me having it, right? I have clothes that my daughter brought me and that I won't wear because I don't want to, and it feels good, honey. And guess what, girl? It's got pockets. Oh, you can't see it. It's got pockets. Pockets. And I just felt it. When I was talking, I just felt the pockets. But I do that a lot. I won't use something if someone gives me something. I won't use it because I don't want it. I want it to stay the same way in the newness. You know, the new state. I don't want anything to mess it up. So yeah, I'm trying to get out of that. Thank you, cousin. Um, like I have pot holders and towels and stuff that I was given. And because I like it, I don't want it to get messed up, but that's what they gave it to me for. So, like I said, I have to get out of that because it defeats the purpose of someone gifting me if I'm never going to use it, if I'm just going to look at it. Yeah, I'm trying. And hey, I'm glad I did because I've been looking at it for the longest. And I'm like, oh, I don't want Milton's hair to get on it. Oh, I don't, or if I'm like, oh, I'm getting ready to wash dishes. I don't. But I was looked at it tonight and I was like, oh, I'm cold. I'm cold. We're gonna put it on. And I'm so glad I did, honey. It's got pockets in it. And it feels so good. It feels good. So I'm sorry if it took me a little while longer to wear it than you expected. It's not because I didn't appreciate it, because I greatly do. I just didn't want anything, to happen to it once I had it on. And it's not like I can't get more. It's just okay, will do. Will do. It's just that, I just didn't want anything to happen to it. But I definitely will. I will remember that to turn it inside out when I wash it. Cost a blink. Okay. I got you. I got you. Honey, it feels good. Inside and outside. This is some nice material. Really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I'll be back on around the same time tomorrow evening. Um, like I said, if you want to come up, just let me know. I'll always come up in the split panel mode. So if you want to come up, just let me know and I'll send you the link. Okay. All right. Honey, I'm trying to get out of here so I can go. Yeah, it's still early. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna go harass some folks. Think I'm playing when I'm not. I am. Really? Okay. Well, honey, the reason why I had so many sweatshirts is because I have a heat press business, right? Oh, Jessica, I'm on Facebook, but not on Facebook. I'm there. If you look up, and it don't matter, look up, how about this? I'm putting it in the comments. And if y'all didn't know that that was me in the comments, in the live, that's me. Honey, y'all, I have troll pages. Because I want to keep my personal channels and my okay, you got it. My personal channels and real channels separate. I can't be up on Denise Dream's channel in somebody else's live. Um, okay, okay. Well, send it to me. And Denise Dreams is on. It's Denise Dreams and Manifest on Instagram, and also the Mindset Garden on Instagram. Yes, please do. Send it to me. Send me a message on Facebook. Wherever you send it, I'll see it. Like I said, I'm not active on Facebook, but I do have a Facebook. Hmm. I want to see it too, honey. I'm excited. I'm excited to show it to everybody else too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah. Like I said, I ain't playing. I'm finna go out here and harass somebody. Just as sure as my name is what it is. I'm fixing to get off of this live and start calling folks and harassing them. Y'all, I like playing on the phone. I love playing on the phone. If I wasn't recording, doing this live on my phone right now, I would show y'all exactly what I mean. Okay, I definitely will. I'm excited. I can't wait. Can't wait to show them at it. Yes, ma'am. I will. I'll make a post on here of their pictures and how they can where they can find them. Good deal. Like I said, y'all, that's all that's what we're supposed to do. You know, it says love your brother, as you love yourself. And that's what we're supposed to be on here doing, uplifting each other, supporting each other, loving each other, encouraging each other. Hmm. Exactly what we're supposed to do. Oh, oh, so cousin Lee, you know what it is. Hmm. I'm telling y'all, it's like I've been living up under a rock. Oh, okay. It's like I've been living up under a rock. I just figured out what some slang stuff meant. Yeah, purple one. Purple ones what? What does that mean? Purple ones. And Jessica said, yeah. Oh, I know. Uh, you know what? Honey, that would be great, Jessica, if you could do something and then we auction it off during Sarcoidosis Awareness Month. We could do a auction one night. Oh, okay. Yeah, but wouldn't that be nice if we did something um for sarcoidosis and then we auction yes, we auction it off. Oh, Jessica, my hit me up my email and then I will send you my contact information, okay? Yes. Yes. So we can work out something. Let's see if we can work out something for next month that will not only promote your paintings, but it'll also benefit Sarcoidosis Awareness Month. Help promote awareness. Look at God. See there? See there. And y'all know I have to write everything down. Milton Leroy, did you move my notebook? Uh, where is it, Milton? Because I know I didn't put it anywhere other than where it was. Hmm. Oh, my bad, Milton. I'm sorry. Look, um, the description of this channel. The description. When you go to the main page, look for where it says more, I think. You know what? I do one better and I will put it in the chat. But I know it's in the description. I just don't know how to tell you to get the description. There we go. That's the email to this to the channel. Mm-hmm. And that will like I said, just email me and then I will send you my contact information and we'll get together and see what we can come up with. Where are you located, if you don't mind me asking? What state? Just what state are you in? Because I'm in Alabama. You're welcome. Michigan. Okay, okay. Good deal. Look how all of this comes together, y'all. Look how all of it comes together. I would love to do an auction. Like I said, mm, mm, mm. Okay. Have to write it all down. I got you. Yes, like I said, look how it all works out. How God works everything out even better than I could have ever imagined. But that's part of trusting the process. Every morning I wake up and I say, and I live by it for the most part, that whatever is meant for me will find me. That I attract, I don't chase. And truly, that is what happens every day. Something finds me, a desire, an opportunity, something finds me every day. I started back listening to my morning motivational, and it's a manifest series. I started back listening to it. I was supposed to only do it for 30 days. I think it was in December or November. It was the latter part of last year. And I used to listen to it every day. Like when I was homeless, I would listen to it every day. So I started back the latter part of last year listening to it every morning. Like I said, it started off just like a 30-day challenge. I'm still listening to it every morning. Now, when Milton Leroy hears that, he knows that it's time to eat. When it says, Welcome to Doc's Morning Manifestation Series, When I hit that button, Milton Leroy comes from wherever he's at. If he's lying there with me, when he hears that, he jumps up because it's part of our thing. It's time to eat. Okay, you already did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll definitely check that. So yeah, like I said, opportunities find me. Um, my desires find me, and that's the way it's supposed to be. We don't chase anything; we attract. Okay, I will get right back to you as soon as I get off of this live, Jessica. And thank you again. Thank you so much, cousin. Look at it. See, it's a good thing that I didn't leave at an hour. I guess maybe it's not meant for me to harass folks on the phone tonight, huh? I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. At least one or two people. I'm still gonna do it. Jessica, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I am so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all, I will be here tomorrow evening. We'll be rendezvousing at the same time, same spot. I'm going to be feeling even better tomorrow. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I thank God for y'all. Mm, I pray that y'all have a restful night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Milton Leroy says good night as well. Let's go harass.